going to do some planning center training and help us refresh and relearn what we used to know, maybe some of what we do kind of know. So for today's check-in, I'm doing this on a Wednesday, so it shows up as Crest Point Kids Midweek Ministries. So whenever you check in a child, let's just say this is just a regular check-in for a student who is here, you're going to do this. You're going to click that. You can type in their name. So let's say it's Jack Smith. A lot of times I say, hey buddy, if I don't know their name, say, hey, like, will you help me spell your name? Like, make sure I don't spell it wrong, because kids are all about like making sure you spell their name right. So they're going to make sure you spell it right. So for this instance, if I check Jack Smith and he's got family, what I can do is, so that's mom. We don't need her in here. But I'm noticing right here that Caroline is not put in the right category for Wednesday nights. So the boys are ready there for Rangers, but for her, she's not in the right class, so, or assigned to a class. So I would click the little pencil right here, and it's going to give me the options of what's available, and she is in the Prims class. And if I didn't know that, I'd say, hey, what grade are you in? Prims are first and second grade typically, and so Prims is right there. Click that, scroll all the way down, and click Prepare Check-In, and it takes you back here. She's checked in. Go ahead and check Jack and Justice. If you were to see that a specific grade isn't set, you would let me know that so that I can fix that and make sure that I know that in the future. And then you just push check-in, and it should print. Oh, as you can see, it says that the printer is not connected, and that's because I am in my office and the printer is not on just yet, so I should probably go in there and fix that. But if you see this right here, this is a good moment to learn this. If you see this right here, you want to diagnose the printer. It'll take you to something that looks very similar to this. A lot of times what I do is I unplug the cords from the actual little printer that sits by the computer, and then I plug it back in, and then after I do that, it typically fixes itself. Let's see. Let me see if I go back here. Okay, so it seems that I've lost that check-in that I did, but I'm going to do some, oh, wait, there it goes. Okay, so that's what I was about to say. Typically, if I search a name or if I just wait a second, it will come back up. And so let's say that's fixed. Typically, I can just push print, and it will print the labels that I need. So I'm just going to delete that. And so that's the first way that you can do this. Another thing that you can do is you could just do JASM. Ta-da! Okay, so you can type in the first two initials of the first and last name, and it will give you the names of the family that should pop up right there, or the options of what you could get. So in case you're in a hurry and you're just like, oh my goodness, there's so many people lined up, you could just do like this, BRGI, and it should bring up. So for us, it's, the Gilbert family. So that's one little trick that you can learn right there.